Hello, collective. It's Felena with Aspire to the Self with another timeless collective tarot reading. If this is your first time here, please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you get notified of all content. I do a weekly astrological energy forecast as well as little daily motivational shorts about messages from your higher self. So please be on the lookout for those. I also want to take this time to thank my day ones, all my subscribers, all the people who watch this. Thank you. Mila Boykas, 1,000 thanks for that. I couldn't have done this without you. I'm very loyal to the collective, okay? I am also the author of The Priestess and Her Inner Voice, which is a fairy tale about following your intuition and how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, help to overcome all traumas that are from soul contracts, karmics, and fated events, okay, as well as how it can be used to get you to your happy ending, whichever way that looks for you. Okay, you can find this story on online retailers such as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, just to name a few. You can also find this on the author's website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. The link will be in the comment section as well as the description box for this video. Okay. And so, guys, I just want to let you know that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer, therefore I read the energy of the cards, as well as the cards are just a physical and visual representation of the downloads that I receive. Okay, so it's just like being, it's just like talking directly to the divine. Like I said, I get the downloads, and then the cards are just a physical and visual representation for you guys to see the messages. Okay. So with these messages, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not every video is going to be for you. Not every message is going to be for you. However, if it appears to you via algorithm, possibly there's something in the video that you need to hear. So like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. I also, when I talk about feminine and masculine, just know that those are energies. That's not necessarily pertaining to gender, okay? So before I get into the download I received, I'm going to call upon Anu, Maka, Bav, the Trinity Three, as well as my ancestors, archangels, and the seen and unseen. Please protect me, the viewers, this video, and channel as I deliver this divinely guided message. Please allow me to see only what you want me to see and the viewers to know. Please only allow goddess and positive light energy to flow through as I channel. Any curses, hexes, evil eye will be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender will become known and unable to hide. Their lies, deceit, ill intentions will be exposed to the point where the public will know. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna get into this this download that I had, and when I tell you, sometimes the downloads don't hurt. Okay, like. It's about, I'd say 50-50 or maybe 60-40. But sometimes, I guess, depending upon the message, the downloads really hurt. Like, it'll, like, say, for this particular one, it felt like my third eye was trying to separate itself from my face. Like, it hurt so bad. So I'm taking that as a sign that this is just, like, this is a message that needs to get out there. But also, it was a message that came from across the veil. Is what I'm getting, for it to hurt my face like as bad as it did. Because like I said, sometimes it's just easy, when I pick up on things that happen in the 3D, but when it comes to picking up things that happen in the 5D, sometimes it just hurts. Like, it just hurts a lot. So like this download took a couple of days to come through because, like I said, the energy that was coming through like just attacked my face. So it put me down for a second to get this message. So here's what I saw. Now I'm going to tell you all of it versus what I think is relevant. Okay, because there were different ethnicities in this. There was different things in this which I don't find to be relevant. However, for some of you, it might be relevant and you might get a different message than I do. Like say, the interpretation you might get might be different from the interpretation that I get. Okay, so like I said, that's the only reason I'm going to tell you all of it, despite what like my translation, because I feel like it's important, because like I said, I deliver divinely guided messages to the collective, and it might something might resonate with you that didn't resonate with me. So we'll just get into that. Okay, so the first part of the download, it looked like there was wolves and hunting someone, like a group down. Okay, so it was like an anticipation for a battle of dominance with another group, okay, or to hunt. From what I gathered, it was like this group tried to dominate someone or tried to dominate others, and now they are being hunted. They're being hunted down, okay? Whoever this group was that tried to dominate others or dominate this one person, like I said, just take what resonates. They're trying to dominate something, trying to create some kind of warfare. And now the people who started the warfare or who was doing the hunting are now becoming the hunted, okay? So for me, this means that there's going to be justice on a group that tried to bully or gang stalk you. This download gave me the impression of the wild hunt being called. Okay, so the wild hunt, if you're unfamiliar, there's different takes on it. There's the Norse mythology, which is it's ruled by Odin, okay? And it's the dead, it's the old gods, it's everything. It's the animals, okay, the trees, it's everything, okay? Anything that's from here, the 3D to the 5D can be called, okay? Well, and then you got the Celtic mythology, which is there's Gwyn Apnod, who is one of the lords of the Sidhe, okay? So with the Sidhe, there's different kings and queens of the Sidhe. It all depends on what area they rule over, because there's many kings and queens, okay? But for the Celtic version of the wild hunt, it is ruled over by the Sidhe, okay? And the Sidhe are literally nature personified, okay? Because when Lucifer was cast out of heaven, it created a kind of vortex. And the Sidhe are essentially angels. They were sucked out of heaven when Lucifer was cast out. And God said whoever, was out, stayed out. So that's why they had the power they did. That's why they were revered as gods, because they were essentially powerful angels. And they didn't have a choice on being here. It was just something that kind of happened to them. And so they became earth angels, okay? Well, in this dream, I saw these huge black wolves with red eyes. And then I saw it happening in like a forest, okay? And then I also saw birds, like crows, that were part of this hunt. So to me, it definitely screams wild hunt, okay? Because you've got everything. You've got the crow Sith. You've got the, which are, I want to say that's the right word for the fairy dogs, the ones who are going after these people. They're being hunted down, whoever this is. Okay, so the next part of the download was there's this woman of a different a woman of a different ethnicity, there we go, was placed within a group of a different ethnicity. Okay, so you've got one woman who's a different kind of race, and then among men of a different race, okay? It seemed like there was some kind of familiarity there. However, it's like this group of men were trying to force her to date or to be with someone. But to be with this one male that repulsed her in every way. Like when I'm talking, the feeling I got is like, she was so repulsed by him, by his actions, by his words, by his face, by like everything. It's not like the guy was ugly. It's just everything about him just made her sick to her stomach, which, I mean, if you know anything about energy, it can do that. Like say if this is a truly evil individual, it will do that. People who are of a different vibration will feel literally sick to be around you. But everything about this man was like, no way, no fucking way. Like, I don't want to be with this person at all. So she literally fled. Okay. And this person that they were trying to force her to be with was very like entitled to her. He felt that she was owed to him, that he was very possessive of her. Okay. Well, she fled to the forest. Well, along the way, she found a homosexual man who was also of the same ethnicity as her, and he helped her to get away. And then later in the download, he goes back to the group and tells them that none of them acted correctly, that none of them did the right thing. Okay, so my translation of this is that this group who was trying to force this woman to be with somebody, like probably be with their leader or be with this man who was very evil. They tried to force her to be with them. They're now being hunted down by the wild hunt, which the wild hunt could also be the divine, you know, because like I said, the she are literally angels. So they literally could be hunted down by the divine for what they tried to do to this woman. So let's get into that, because I am just as curious as you guys as to what this means. So let's get into that. Okay, Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this hunting of this group for what they did? Ooh, black magic. Okay, that makes sense. They tried to do black magic to force this woman to get with them. Investigation. Okay. Chakra cleanse. What was this group trying to force this woman to do, Spirit? What was this group trying to force this woman to do? What was this group trying to force this woman to do with this man? What was this group trying to force this woman to do with this man? What was this group doing that was trying to force this one? Okay, so we got conflict. Okay, so they're trying to create conflict. What was this group trying to do to force this woman to be with this man? Joyous fun. Okay. What else, Spirit? Loving man. Okay, so see, guys, I can't make this up. So what I'm getting here, guys, is that these group of men were using black magic to create conflict for this woman in order to, see, there's kids here, for this man to be able to come into this woman's life. Like, it looks like there's children here, there's fun. So they were trying to create conflict for her to be with this man here, that they were trying to say he was a divine masculine, but he wasn't. Like I said, energy doesn't lie. And possibly to have kids with them, because, like, look at this, we've got a family here. So they were trying to force this woman to be with this man. They were trying to create conflict, like I said, to bully, gang stalk her in order to force her to be with this man. Ugh, how gross, you know? And then we got investigation and chakra cleanse. So my guess is that, before I pull some more cards on this, that this group here is under heavy investigation. This is heavy investigation on the spiritual realm and heavy investigation in the 3D, and then chakra cleanse. So if this pertains to you, please cleanse your chakras. Like, we're talking ritual baths. We're talking, like, I have a YouTube playlist that's got sounds and frequencies on there that can help you with this. Some self-healing Reiki, things like that. Okay. What do we need to know, Spirit, about all this? What do we need to know about this group and the hunt? So we've got overwhelmed, racing thoughts. What do we need to know about this group that was trying to force this woman to be with this man? Wait a minute. You can't give me all those cards. Okay. But we got consumed with love. So this man is consumed with love. He's got racing thoughts. What was this group trying to do to force? Tell us about the hunt, too. What is the hunt? The hunt and this group. Tell us about that. We know what they were trying to do. Okay. Okay. A lot of cards. Spirit wants to talk today. So let's see. We've got collaboration, common goals. Like I said, it was a group of men. Priestess of light and the building. That could be you, collective. Angelic warrior intervention. Okay. That could also be the wild hunt. Angel of death is here to avenge. Shit. Woo! Already. Okay, blocked calls, overwhelmed and frustrated. We've got conversation, discussion coming. Severed to pieces, a black widow who married for money. We got corruption. Divine counterpart. Bad intentions. Spirit messages from the departed. Like I said, this is a lot of the wild hunt here. Reincarnated goddess. They're getting karma, like an illness brought about by karma. Secret society, okay, that goes into that group. Death. Reiki. Shit. Okay, so let's get into this storyline here. Okay, so this group here was trying to force this woman, who could also be a reincarnated goddess, to be with a divine counterpart, or someone who thinks they're her divine counterpart. And they used black magic to do it, okay? Hence the chakra cleanse. Now, this divine counterpart is being investigated. However, this looks very 5D intervention here, okay? So it looks like he wants to marry her for money, or someone married him for money. Whoever this is, the woman is not talking to this man. Like I said, she escaped. But he wants to talk to her, okay? That him, this group are severed to pieces. So we got secret society. We've got illness brought about by karma. And then we've got death. So like I said, it's definitely giving me Wild Hunt vibes, because you will not escape the Wild Hunt. Like, you won't. And it even says here that the angel of death is here to avenge, and you got angelic warrior intervention and spirit messages from the departed. So this is very heavy, like 5D intervention for what this person did, okay, or this group did, okay. And then we also have corruption. Like I said, that goes into the black magic, and then investigation and secret society, okay. So they're under investigation in the 3D as well, because there's corruption. This could be corruption within the judicial system. This could be corruption just in your overall, like, town, okay? They have bad intentions, and that's what that woman picked up on. That's why she fled, okay? And then we have Reiki, which is chakra cleanse. So self-healing Reiki, go to a Reiki practitioner. They have videos and stuff out there that can do it. But then also, like I said, on my YouTube channel, there's a man that I came across who can do distance Reiki via video. Like, you just have to do as he says. Like, so you give him permission. Okay, so with this storyline, guys, like I said, there's... The Wild Hunt is after this group for trying to force this woman to be with this man, okay? Because they know that she's a reincarnated goddess, okay? And he views her as a divine counterpart. And the consequence of what they did, of trying to force this woman to be with this man, okay, is, one, she's also a priestess of light. So she's a reincarnated goddess, but also a priestess of light, okay? And the 5D's pissed. We got angelic warrior intervention and angel of death here is to avenge. And then we even have illness brought about by karma and death. So some of these people of this group are going to die for their bad intentions for this priestess of light, okay? They're going to die. Somebody is. And then you got secret society and their corruption. So like I said, they're being investigated. This isn't going to go well for them. And then you, collective, you need to do some kind of chakra cleanse because of the witchcraft that was done, okay? But know that it's being taken care of in the 5D and the 3D. So let's get into... Go into the Wild Hunt and how they're hunting this group down. Spirit, tell us about the Wild Hunt and why they're hunting this group down. Go into the Wild Hunt and while on this group that tried to force this woman to be with this man. We got the Chariot. So there's going to be some control here. The 5D is controlling the situation, okay? There's a throat chakra present as well, so that could mean that it's being exposed, like someone, like it says conversations coming. So that could be a confession of some sort. So someone's going to confess. Of what they did, okay, in the past here. We got the heart chakra too. So they're going to confess what they did in the past with the secret society. Go into the wild hunt and death and illness for these members. No wonder why it hurts so bad. I tell you guys, no wonder why this download hurt so bad. It was definitely some 5D messages. Whew, and it hurt. Like it hurt so bad. So go into the death. Okay, throat chakra. Okay, so until they express this confession, there's going to be death and illness, or it could be illness that brings death. Either way, whatever comes. But it says that there's going to be the angels. The angels are going to force a confession, and until a confession comes, there's going to be an illness brought about by these people's karma that's going to give them death until someone comes forward about what they did in the past with the secret society. Okay, go into reincarnated goddess, priestess of light. Why did they want her so badly? Why did they want this priestess of light and reincarnated goddess so badly to be with this man? Why did they want this priestess of light and reincarnated goddess to be with this man so badly? But they were willing to do black magic. Okay. They were trying to betray this woman, bring her to ruin, okay? And to bring to ruin her stability at the root chakra here. They were trying to betray her for her religious beliefs, okay? To bring balance to whatever her spiritual guidance is, okay? So the secret society is very threatened by this priestess of light, okay? They wanted to get with her, force her to be with this man, so that way they could betray her, cause some deep wounds, possibly kill her, because it says left for dead here, and to kill her stability for her spiritual wisdom, because maybe she was exposing them. Maybe they were very intimidated by her, okay? And that was their way of trying to create balance in a situation, of hoping that they wouldn't get found out by whatever she saw, by whatever guidance she was receiving about them. You know what they say? Everything that's done in the dark will come to light. Everything. Go into investigation. Tell us about this investigation, Spirit. Tell us about this investigation on the secret society. Tell us about this investigation. Ooh. Okay, so we've got this group here. Okay, there's an investigation on this group here. Okay, and the romantic offer that this person was trying to give her. Like I said, this is a false offer. This is a forced false offer. Okay, that they were working really hard on to possess her heart. Okay, and then you got the King of Wands here, who is very pushy, very possessive. Okay. So yeah, this group here was trying to force this romantic proposal, force her to take it, that they've worked really hard on, like I said, their black magic, and they're being investigated for trying to block everything. So trying to block her crown chakra, trying to block her heart chakra, trying to block her stability, her money. Okay, it even says that they were trying to ruin her by creating heart chakra blockages. Okay, trying to make her feel lonely, isolated, and insecure. Like I said, they were hunting her, but now they are being hunted. And it was this King of Wands who is the ringleader here, who is a Scorpio Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. A fire sign was doing this. He was the leader, and it was because of this man, because he wanted a new beginning. But he wanted a new beginning with her. But like I said, his intention was to backstab her. And we got another card here. And then, yeah. And he wanted to communicate with her. He wanted to communicate how he wanted a new beginning with her. But like I said, this man was very possessive in the download. Like he felt like she was owed to him in some kind of way, which is really fucked up. Like nobody owes you shit. Just know that. Nobody owes you shit. Go into chakra cleanse. Go into chakra cleanse. Spirit, tell us about this chakra cleanse. Okay, now that all the deception, the corruption has been illuminated, okay, one, you're going to have success and truth, but then it says solar plexus. So you need to cleanse your solar plexus and your heart chakra and your root chakra. Okay, you need to cleanse that. Like I said, there's some Reiki videos I've got on my YouTube that you can check out, but those are definitely the ones you need to look at. So solar plexus, heart chakra, and what I say, and root, because that's the ones they were trying to affect. Oh, hold on, let's do one more. Oh no, we already know. We already know they die if they don't come forward. Yeah, we know they die if they don't come forward. Okay, so what does your higher self want you to know about this situation with this group of crazy, possessive, black magic-y men that's going to die if they don't confess? Okay. Oh, look at you. So you are a natural leader, teacher, and mentor for people around you, okay? So they were targeting you for your spiritual knowledge. Because like I said, you're a priestess of light. So if you're a man, you're a priest of light, okay? You're a reincarnated goddess or god, and you've come here to spread the word to this realm. So say you are very highly intuitive. You are guided by the divine. Okay, you could be a star seed, a chosen one, an earth angel. Okay, you are a leader. You're meant to teach. Okay, and you've got the green here, so heart chakra. You're here to teach people about how to heal their heart and how to forgive and how to move forward. Okay, and how to have compassion. That is what you're here to do. And these people who are doing black magic were very intimidated by that. And they were intimidated by what you knew, okay? Intimidated by what you could see and with your abilities, okay? So that's what you're here to do. You're here to lead, teach, and mentor people on your spiritual wisdom. That is your job here. That is your purpose. What does Goddess want us to know? Okay, so you are the Holy Grail. Like I said, you're meant to be a beacon of light. That's why you literally have angels warring on your behalf. Angels are literally killing people because of what they did to you. You are the Holy Grail. So you got the deer here. Deer is assistance. They're also a sign of royalty. Okay? Then you've got an eagle here, which I want to say is protection and wisdom. You got the rose, which is high vibration. You got water, which is cleansing. Okay, so you are very connected to the divine. You are the Holy Grail. You're meant to teach others. That, like I said, heart chakra. Right now, you need to focus on heart healing. Okay, focus on your heart chakra and healing that. So that way you can attract a connection to you that's in more alignment with you. But you need to heal your heart, because I know you've picked up on this black magic of someone trying to force you to be with them. Then we've got initiation, birth and rebirth. You got a seat at the table. Like I said, you are a child of the divine here. You got a baby, you got a child of the divine, you got the rose again. You've got this connection. You've been crowned. You've been crowned. You are a priestess of light. Okay, you work for the light. You are here on a mission. You are a reincarnated goddess for this. That is what you're here to do. And whatever they did just gave you like a rebirth. Okay, just initiated you to have a seat at the table of the divine, to be their spokesperson, to be who teaches others about the divine. Okay, and how to be closer to the divine, how to heal yourself so you don't fall prey to certain things. Okay, what does this card say? We got fertile void. Okay, now you need to rest. This is a secret beginning. Now you're in a place of fertility, but you need to have patience. Like I said, your enemies are going to be destroyed. Like the wild hunt is not something that should be taken lightly. The wild hunt never misses its prey, and they'll kill everyone in their path until they get their mark. So, and we're getting close to winter season. Like I said, it's fall now, but you're resting. Like I said, you need to rest, like heal your chakras. Like I said, because there's apparently a lot of black magic that was done to you to try to force you to be with this creep. This is so disgusting. Like, I get it. Like, I totally get not wanting to be with someone and them trying to force themselves on you. And you're like, ugh, I'd rather die. And I guess this creep understood that you would rather die, and they tried to kill you. But it's okay. You've got literally an army behind you that's willing to kill them. So yes, we got isolate and regroup. Like I said, you got the fertile void here. You need to heal yourself. Isolate yourself and regroup. Listen to music. Music can be very healing, but like I said, the frequencies I have on my YouTube channel will be very, can help you heal different areas, different things, okay? So check that out. Fall. Okay, so this black magic was done in the fall, but also you need to start healing from the fall till winter time, okay? You need to it really needs to be your focus, is to isolate and regroup because of what these people tried to do to you. Okay, collective. Well, I hope that provided some insight for you guys, like on what this creep and creeps, plural, we're trying to do. But just know they're gonna be so sick if they're not already. They're gonna be sick to the point of death. So if they don't come forward, they don't confess, their sentence is death. The angels have spoke. Like I said, the angel of death is here to avenge for daring to attack a chosen one. A reincarnated goddess who's here to be a high priestess of the light. The end result for them, for what they've done, is a illness brought about by karma that's going to equal death. So they have choices. So they either die or they confess. That's their choices. All right, guys. Well, you have a wonderful day. Mila Boyka. 1,000 thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for a little snippet on the princess and her inner voice.